Rattlers. First, number 5, playing for Aunt Jennifer and Aunt Julie, Gavin Woltuski. Number 8, playing for Uncle Dan Drop, Brady LaRosa. Number 10, playing for Grandma Diane DeRussell, Isaac DeRussell. Number 11, playing for Grammy, Easton Thomas. Number 17, playing for Grandma Louise Calvin, Bradley Kurach. Number 22, playing for Grandma Carol, Cohen Thomas. Number 24, playing for Grandma Karen, Giacomo Sanders. Number 33, playing for Grandpa Randy, Grayson Farr. Number 37, playing for Oma and Grandpa Linda, Cole Burden. Number 44, playing for A Cure, Jackson LaPine. Number 66, playing for Papa John, Reese Trotter. And finally, number 97, playing for all the kids who are dealing with cancer, Bodie Harrison. And now your home team, Fox Motors Hockey Club, starting number 33, Aiden Vitale. I believe he's skating for Ann Kelly. Number 97, skating for Murata Albas, Bryson Foster. Number 8, skating for Julia Reed, Caden Finnerty. Number 9, skating for Grandma, Cale Thornton. Number 17, skating for Amanda Case, Carter Starr. Number 87, skating for Rambo Jim, Evan Moore. Number 22, skating for Mom, Hunter Enrique. Number 14, skating for Grandma Coon, Jackson Coon. Number 61, skating for Grandpa Don, Jake Martsky. Number 34, skating for Diane Humphreys, Kellen Hilla. Number 96, skating for Adelaide Reifinger, Liam Day. Number 57, skating for Papa, Lucas Smilanek. Number 91, skating for Cure, Parker Lockshire. Number 21, skating for Grandma Reed Basin. Number 71, skating for Grandpa Baker, Nolan Richmond. Ladies and gentlemen, Southside Ice Arena and Fox Motors Hockey Club are dedicated to the fight against cancer and neurodegenerative diseases. This is our 7th annual Hockey Fights Cancer event. We are so excited to say that we have raised $315 8,000 since the year 2016. It is our joy to keep that number growing each year. Throughout the month of February, Fox Motors Hockey Clubs dedicate a game to the Hockey Fights Cancer cause. Through fundraising and auction donations, our players and families raise awareness and support for the Van Andel Institute's Purple community and their world-renowned research. It is an amazing experience to see our teams and our hockey community come together for a common goal, both on and off the ice. These Hockey Fights Cancer Games recognize those who are currently fighting cancer, have fought this battle, and honor those who have lost their life. Thank you for joining our hockey community in this fight against cancer. Let's play hockey.
Good job, Dave.
Welcome into Southside Ice Arena. First period starts. Fox Motors against the Rochester Rattlers. Play starts in the Rochester end. Puck leaves the zone, or leaves the ice for the whistle. Face-off played by Fox in the Rochester end. Rochester now clears out of their own zone. Richmond, Enrique, and Lopshire up front for Fox. Bateson and Thorrington on defense. This is Enrique through the neutral zone. It's being played by Rochester, and they'll bring it back into the Fox zone. Puck along the far side. Rochester shot in the middle, blocked, and cleared away by Lopshire. In the air, batted down by Rochester into the Fox end for the whistle. Face-off on the near side, put in deep on the Fox end. Racing there is Moore. He'll play it off the near side, gets it to Stark, who sends a pass to the far side. He'll find Day. He's met by a Rattler as they recover in their own, regroup in their own zone. Picked off by Stark, leaves it to Day. In front, Liam shoots! Blocked by the goalie. Puck leaves the Rochester end, and they'll have a break all alone in on Vitale. Rochester, shot blocked and held for the whistle. Face-off in the Fox end, played by Kuhn along the far side wall. And that'll come out of the Fox end. Rochester backhands it. That's Finnerty along the far side. Carries it into the Rochester end. Finnerty shot wide right of net and into the corner. Bates in there, Stark there to play it. Rochester gathers it back. They'll bring it back into the neutral zone, into the Fox end. Pass in front, blocked by Vitale and held for the whistle. Face-off, put behind Vitale. This will be played by Thorrington. Rochester keeps it in along the near side. They control now in the near side. They skate it back to the middle. Puck loose along the far boards. Smilanich, Bateson, and Martzke up front for Fox. Thornton and Hilla on defense. Thornton behind the net. Goes off the post. Rochester puts a shot that gets cleared out, but they still hold it in. They put it deep behind Vitale. Rochester gets contested there. Get it back though in front, backhand shoot, and they score. Rochester jumps on top 1-0, 11:17 left in the first. Richmond, Lopshire, and Enrique up front. Kuhn and Vosters on defense. Puck is played behind the net. Vosters ties it up. Now it's loosened up to the far side wall. Rochester controlling though. Shot in front, wide left. Puck comes loose to the near side. D holds it in, intercepted by Kuhn. Jackson tries to outlet to the middle, picked off by Rochester, then poked through by Richmond. Nolan Richmond will carry it into the Rochester end. Far side boards, Nolan on his backhand. Behind the net, looking for a pass, hits Lopshire's shot. Saved by the goaltender. Rochester will carry this out. Rochester brings it into the Fox end. Kuhn wrestles that away, leaves it to Vosters behind the net. Bryson gets tied up, but tries to get it up to Enrique. Rochester with it along this side. Shot goes over the net. Back behind the net it goes to the far wall. Outlet to Lopshire. Lopshire along the near side. Parker into the corner. He shoots. He scores! One to one, 9:54 left in the first. Rochester brings it back into the Fox end off the faceoff. Tied up there, now carried out by Liam Day. Day across the red line into the Rochester end. Puck goes loose into the near side corner. Day centering pass to Finnerty off his shin guard. Cleared away momentarily. Stark with a shot. Blocked by the goaltender. Held in by Day. Liam backhand shot towards the goal and held for the whistle. Rochester wins the draw, plays it around the far side boards, picked off by Fox. To the middle, tries to hit Day, unable to complete that pass. Rochester held in by Hilla. Finnerty behind the net. Rochester wrestles it away, tries to get it out of the zone, but held in. That's Day in the corner. Gets some help by Finnerty. Finnerty now behind the net. Rochester, Finnerty still has it, puts it off the boards to Day. 1-1, 8:30 left in the first. Rochester outlet along the near side. That's off a player. Icing will be whistled. Face off in the Rattlers' end. They put it around the net to the near side boards. Held in by Vosters. Nope, now it comes out. Tied up there in the blue line. Rochester able to dig it out. Vosters will play that one, looking for Bateson. Bateson puts it into the corner. Rochester outlets to the near side, and they carry it into the Fox end. Into the corner they bring it, behind Vitale and net. Now dumped back to Vosters, who hits Bateson on the outlet. Bateson up to Smilanich, bangs it off the boards into the Rochester end. But Rochester outlets. Pass to the far side, picked off by Enrique. Catches Rochester on a shift change. Hunter, shot on goal. Blocked, puck loose in front. Rebound by Martsky, wide left. Still in the Rochester end. Thorington holds it in at the point, puts it in behind net. Enrique behind the net on his backhand. Far side. Hunter turns and puts it back behind net to Martsky. Martsky finds Smilanich. Smilanich tries to find Martsky, but that goes wide into the near side boards. Dumps it back to Vosters at the point. Bryson puts a shot. Just over the net. And cleared into the Fox end. Vosters has control, turns, sends it to Enrique along the boards. Now to Lopshire. Parker into the Rattlers end. Drop pass to Richmond, sends it over to Enrique. Hunter stops, puts a shot wide right. Puck is loose along the near side boards. Rattlers try to clear it. Moore is at the point, holds it in, gets it to Richmond. Richmond gets a pass over Lopshire's stick. Parker now with it behind the net. Sends it back to Enrique. Enrique's shot blocked by the goaltender, loose in front. And Rochester able to clear. Into the Fox end, they bring it. They get around the defender's shot and they score. Two to one, Rochester takes the lead. 5:58 left in the first. Face off at center. Played by Liam Day. Backhand into the Rochester end. Finnerty gives chase. Rochester skates this one out through the neutral zone into the Fox end. Played by Kuhn. Cleared out of the zone. Back in, offsides is whistled. Face off at center ice. Finnerty, Stark, and Day out front. Shot on Vitale's wide. Cleared out by Rochester to the far side corner. Day intercepts and exits the zone. Sends it into the Rochester end. Rattlers able to get it. Oh, icing is whistled. Face off in the Fox end. Rochester wins, puts a shot, deflected by Hilla and intercepted by Bateson. Puts it off the boards, looking for Martsky, exits the zone, and now it'll be a rush by Smilanich. Into the near side corner. Lucas holds it there, gets tied up. Martsky in to help. Rochester wrestles it away, puts it back to the center outlet, and they'll carry it. Deflected by Bateson. Smilanich sends it back to Reed. Martsky enters into the Rochester end onside. Rattlers put it off the boards, tied up on the far side. Held in by Martsky. Martsky now in front. Martsky puts a pass played by the goaltender. Smilanich, Rochester able to clear. Outlet to the near side. Rochester in on Vitale. They shoot over the net. That is intercepted by Martzke, and Bateson will carry it into the Rochester end. Bateson tries to find Smilanich. Rochester intercepts, and they'll have room to skate it out. 4 minutes left in the first, 2-1 Rochester lead. Rochester in on Vitale, and they score. Nice play there. Three to one, Rattlers lead. Rochester gets it back. Fast little skater here, shot from Vitale is blocked by the defender. Puck loose in the far side corner. Puck back to the D. They dump it into the, pass it into the far side corner. Rochester puts it behind net to the near side. They'll hold it in, blocked by a Fox skater. Lopshire will get that one out of the zone, chipped ahead by Richmond to Enrique. 2-on-1 into the Rochester end. Enrique gets around a defender. Backhand shot. One misses, and it's behind net, cleared out by Rochester. They'll carry it along the far side boards. Centering pass, in on side. Kuhn plays there. Puck is intercepted by Enrique. Brought up into the neutral zone. Enrique now into the Rochester end. Hunter shoots. Saved by the goaltender and cleared by Rochester. Enrique now along the near side boards. Gets contested there. And Rochester able to clear. Pass now into the Fox end. Drop pass. Puck in front. Cleared out by Vosters. Vosters sends that one down the ice. If that's not caught, that'll be icing waved off here. Rochester will play it behind their own net. Off the boards, Finnerty gets it to Day. Liam shoots, blocked by the goaltender. Rebound off the netting. Rochester sends a pass to the far side boards. Race to the puck into the corner. Shot on Vitale. Rebound over the net. Rochester in the near side. Now cleared up by Stark. Hits Day on a break. Liam into the Rochester end. Gets that one poked away. Rochester turns. And offsides is whistled. Moore off the face-off, puts it in the Rochester end, but they pick it off and carry it out through the middle. Rochester skates it ahead into the Fox end. Have it on the far side, pass in front. Doesn't connect, puck loose on the near wall. Hilla plays it, and Stark will carry. Stark looks to make the outlet. Hits Finnerty in the neutral zone. Finnerty, now it's a race to the far wall. Rochester puts it in the Fox end. Moore sends it up to Day. Day off of Finnerty's skates. Caden hustles after that one in the Rochester end. 1 minute left in the period. Finnerty shoots and held by the goaltender. Face off now. Played by Thornton in the neutral zone. He'll regroup. Off the wall. Rochester groups behind their net. Up pass, connects, and they'll carry it out. Into the Fox end. Shot blocked by Thornton. Rebound controlled by Rochester. Smilanich will carry it out. Lucas along the near side. onside. Lucas, backhand shot off the goaltender. Puck loose in the corner. Bateson will pick it up. Centering pass to Martsky, loose, smiling, it shoots, wide left. And that'll do it for the first period. First period complete, 3-1 Rochester lead. They came out hot. Second period starts. Rochester controls the draw and puts it deep into the Fox end. Moore gives chase into the near side corner. Backhand off the boards, finds Enrique. Hunter will chip that back behind Vitali and net. Hunter's backhand looking for Lopshire. Lopshire pass looking for Richmond, just long, and Rochester controls and regroups behind their own net. Richmond giving chase. Puck behind net, dropped for a Rochester player. They control. Outlet pass to the far side. That goes long. Jackson Kuhn will give chase. He'll send it off the far boards looking for Lopshire. Lopshire blocked by Kuhn. Played in the near side corner to Enrique. Enrique's backhand hits Lopshire. He'll streak through into the Rochester end. Far side boards. Parker. Shot blocked. Rebound. Looks like a penalty being called here on Rochester. Enrique controls. Shot on net, blocked. And touched up for the whistle. Face off in the Rochester end, controlled by Rochester. Now taken by Finnerty. Finnerty curls back on the near side, drops it to Day. Day loses the defender, has it on his forehand. Shot wide right on net. Puck will come out of the Rochester end. Hilla will regroup. He passes to Day in the neutral zone. Liam rushes into the Rochester end. Gets that taken away. Drop for Finnerty, shot blocked. Rebound just wide right. Hilla holds it in. Now Rochester will control in their own end as they regroup. Through the neutral zone, they carry it into the Fox end, still with it. Thorrington takes it away, leaves it to Stark. Stark along the boards. Pass goes long and played back in by the Rattlers. 30 seconds left in the power play. Hilla behind net in the near side corner. Off the wall, gets past the Rochester defender, and Day has it on his stick. 2-on-1 into the Rattlers' end. Liam shoots wide right. Hilla drops pass to Thorrington. He'll send it off the boards to Day. That goes long. Rochester plays it, but Day holds it in. Full strength now, Rochester, as they get another man shot on net, blocked by the goaltender. Day controls in the corner, centering pass, doesn't connect, picked off by Rochester, and they'll regroup behind their own goal. They move it out with speed, poked away by Stark. Puck is loose, now to Finnerty. Backhand shot wide right. Puck loose behind Rochester net. They hold it. Fox will be called here on a penalty. Touched up there for the whistle. Finnerty will go for hooking at 10:46 left in the second. Face off in the Fox end, controlled by Rochester, pass to the point, goes long. Smilanich. Now Rochester, pass below the red line. Rochester on the far side. They curl back. Now on the forehand in the middle. Pass off the netting in the back of the net. Rochester still with it behind net. Played by Vosters. Rochester now with it in the near side corner. Disrupted there by Martsky. Rochester, though, still with it. Pass to the point. Held in. Off the wall. Tipped. Now into the middle. Rochester with it. Good play by Martsky to deflect. Now Smilich will have room to skate this into the middle. Lucas along the near side. In the Rochester end. Gets that taken away. And the Rattlers will bring it into the Fox end on a rush. Shot doesn't go. Rebound blocked by Vitale. And now played out by Kuhn. Pass through the middle. Deflected and held in by Rochester. Rochester now into the middle. Held by Vitale. .14 seconds left in the Finnerty penalty. 9:29 left in the period. 3-1, Rattlers lead. Rattlers with it in the Fox end, poked away nicely by Hilla, and exits out of the Fox end. Rochester will regroup in their own zone. Fox back to full strength as Richmond joins play. Rochester in the Fox end. Hilla. Rochester gets it back. They have it now on the near side. Shot deflected, carried by Richmond. Now back in front. Back to Richmond. Nolan along the far side. He's got some room. He's running into the wall. And a whistle blown here. Fox goes on the power play, 8:49 left in the second. Checking called on that. Face off, controlled by Rochester as they send it around the boards. Moore tries to hold it in, deflected into the middle. Rochester able to carry it in. Offsides is whistled. Face off, controlled by Rochester as they turn and bring it into the Fox end. Puck loose along the far wall into the corner. Behind net they bring it. Pass doesn't connect, but held in by the D. Oh, deflected out of the zone by Enrique. Should have been offsides there, but whistle. Hilla will force that into the Rochester end. Lopshire with pressure behind the net. Rochester brings it back to the near side wall. Enrique will bang that, deflects off a Rochester player. And they control, picked off by Hilla. He'll regroup over to Moore on the far side. Moore gets around one, back to the middle, into the Rochester end, backhand into the corner. Puck now played by Rochester behind their own net. Rochester through the middle. They'll bring this into the Fox end. Puck put behind net. Hilla will play it in the near side corner. 5 seconds left in the power play. Hilla. Shot blocked by the goaltender. Loose behind net. Rochester trying to clear. Held in by Lopshire. Now Enrique will play it. Lopshire pass out to Richmond. Richmond puts a shot. He scores! Tipped goal. And Fox pulls back within one. Three to two now with 7 minutes left in the second. I believe that was Tim. Enrique gets credit for that one. Richmond on the assist. Puck in the Fox end. Thorrington puts it behind net, looking for Vosters. Centering pass to Finnerty. Caden off the boards into the Rochester end. Puck loose in the corner. Finnerty and Day. Day will dig it out. Nope, taken away by Rochester. And they'll have some space to break it out. Centering pass connects. Stepped up by Vosters. Blocks held onside, but poked out by Day. Rochester turns off the boards, picked off by Thorrington. He'll bring it up with some speed along the near side. Kale behind the net. Kale to the far side now, looking for someone open. Vosters now rips a shot, scores! Bryson Vosters with a D goal from the point, and Fox ties it up 3-3. Face-off played back into the Rochester end. Now Smilanich will have it. Shot! Just over the net. Blocked by the goaltender. Rochester carries it through the middle. They hit a pass on the far side. Blocked by Vosters. Played by Martsky behind the net. Off the boards. Played out of the zone by Smilanich. Deflected in the middle. Rochester. Good luck. Go get ready. Puck played by Rochester here in the near side corner. Martsky goes down. Held up in the corner. Rochester frees it up. Smilanich will play it. Loose in front. Cleared out by Vosters. Martsky puts it back behind his own net. Vosters sends it along. Trying to make an outlet, put back behind net. Vosters will play. Puck loose in front. Martsky sends it to the near side wall. Smilanich will chip it ahead to Bateson. Through the defenders, Bateson goes down. And Rochester will play it around the boards to the far side, held in by Moore. Oh, his D-to-D pass is picked off by Rochester, and they'll carry that in. Moore will pick it off the boards to Martsky. 2-on-1 into the Rochester end. Martsky's pass over to Moore, shoots, he scores! Beautiful setup by Martsky, and Moore puts it in. Shot put in. Now carried out by Rochester, picked off by Lopshire. He'll bang it off the boards back into the Rattlers' end. This will be held by the goaltender for the whistle. Shot by Lopshire. Held for the whistle. Face off to Lopshire, another shot, rebound, he scores! Lopshire puts that one in, and Fox takes a 2-goal lead with 3:30 left in the second. Richmond plays to Lopshire. Puck put back to Hilla in the neutral zone. Hilla sends it to the middle to Enrique. Carries it into the Rattlers' end. Rochester clears the zone. Thornton will play it there. Carries it into the Rattlers' end. Now Kale comes blazing behind net, and whistle here. Rochester off the boards in the neutral zone. They'll carry it into the Fox end on the near side wall. Drop pass to the D. They move it to the middle. Backhand pass to the far side. Centering pass played by Vosters, held in by the D, deflected off a stick to the end board. Kuhn hits Stark along the wall. Stark to the middle as Finnerty chips it to Day. Day in on Rattlers. Puck goes wide to the near side. Liam still has it on his forehand, leaves it to Stark. He shoots and he scores! Nice pass by Liam Day. Hits Stark on the stick, and Fox takes a 3-goal lead. Puck played into the Fox end. Cleared back to the neutral zone. Still there along the near side boards. Now Stark will play it. Stark off the wall, hits Finnerty on this tape. This is Day. Liam shoots wide right. A 5-goal explosion here in the second period, and Fox has a 6-3 lead with 2 minutes left. Puck is played now by Liam Day on the near side. Day stops, hits Finnerty. Puck's loose to the end boards. Finnerty's pass, can't find anybody. Day will carry it. Liam stops, shoots wide left. And Rochester will carry it behind their own goal. Into the Fox end, held up there by Hilla, and he clears the zone. Rochester will dump that back in. Offsides is whistled though. Face off at center ice. Controlled by Rochester. They'll push it to the near side. To the middle, picked off by Bateson. Pushed into the Fox end. Martzke backhand to Bateson. Bateson has room to move it to Hilla. He'll carry it across the red line and dump it in deep. Martzke will race after that in the near side corner. Tied up there by Smilanich and Martzke. Martzke kicks it out. Backhand behind the net. Penalty called here on Rochester. Face-off played by Rochester. Less than a minute left in the second. Power play for Fox. Rochester, though, carries it out of their own zone. Deflected into the Fox end. Rochester will be the first there. Hilla, nice job holding him in there. Martsky there to help. Moore will play it in the middle. He'll leave a pass to Smilanich through the middle. Lucas into the Rochester end. Lucas on his forehand shot towards net, held by the goaltender. Lopshire gets the face-off, turns and shoots wide right. Puck played in the corner. This will be held in by Thorrington in the near side point. He'll skate it down low. Thorrington on his backhand pass in front. Connects with Lopshire and he scores! Parker Lopshire. Six seconds left in the second period, and Fox gets their sixth goal of the period. A 7-3 lead. Face-off control by Rochester. Through the middle, and that'll do it for the second period. Third period begins. Rochester picks the face-off and carries it into the Fox end. Ooh, takedown there and a penalty be whistled on Vosters. Face-off played by Moore behind his own net. Rochester pressures, he'll leave it for Enrique. He'll blast one off the boards. Moore will play it off the boards on the near side to Lopshire. Parker will skate it out of the Fox end, off the boards looking for Day. Day races, whistle for the ice.
Hey, Cody.
Face off in the Fox end, played by Day. Leaves it to Moore behind Vitale and net. He'll put that one off the boards. It'll be held in by Rochester. Rochester skates it through, drops a pass, shot, blocked by Lopshire and deflected out to Day. Liam across the red line with some speed. He's got Lopshire streaking in the middle. Tries to find him. Parker with it in front, leaves it to Day. Oh, deflected by the goaltender. Puck loose behind the net. Rochester will clear it out. Shot on net, blocked by Vitale. Rochester controls in the Fox end. Kuhn will play it. Rochester still has it in the corner. Moore will take it away, tries to send it off the boards. Fox back at full strength as Stark will join action. Day leaves it off the boards, trying to find Stark. That'll go played by the goaltender and held for the whistle. Face off in the Rochester end. They put it around the boards. Exit the zone, played by Thornton. He'll regroup over to Hilla on the near side. Kellen off the boards, held in by Rochester. Hilla will play it back out. Wrestled away by Stark, and Hilla forces it out up to Smilanich. Lucas into the Rochester end. On his forehand, leads it to the middle, shot by Stark, wide left. Rebound behind the net. Held up by Stark. It's on the netting. Now picked off by Finnerty. Leaves it to Stark along the far side wall. Stark back to the middle. Smilanich will play. Smilanich off the glass behind net. Rochester plays that one through. Held in the zone by Stark. Hilla will bang that one back into the corner. Puck in the corner, far side corner. Now played behind net. Finnerty holds it up there. Puts it back to the middle, looking for Bateson. That rides up his stick, and Rochester able to clear it out. Thornton, though, holds it in. Backhand back. Offsides is whistled. Face-off brought into the Rochester end. Rochester tries to regroup. They get it back out to the middle. Skating it into the Fox end. Played by Vosters into the wall. Tied up there at the blue line. Still held in. Now Rochester regroups into the neutral zone. They bring it around back into the middle, into the Fox end. Pass to the near side. Played by Bateson. Gets it to Richmond. Oh, off a Rochester player and held in the Fox zone. Kuhn, though, wrestles it away. Bateson chips along the boards, held in by the Rattlers. Puck comes loose to the middle. Vosters tries to hit Martsky in the middle. Now Bateson will pick it up. Bateson flutters that one into the Rochester end. Puck in front, shot wide right, cleared away by the Rattlers. They'll skate this one through the middle. Pass now into the Fox end. Pass to the far side. Blocked by Vosters. Nice play, Bryson. Martsky will try to carry that. Clears the zone. Rochester regroups in the neutral zone. They have it at the red line. Held up there by Kuhn. Rochester now will move it into the Fox zone. Through the middle they bring it. Shot towards Vitale, wide left. Whistle on the shot. Face off won by Rochester. Shot blocked. Held. Now it comes out of the Fox end. They'll have to regroup in the neutral zone. D-to-D pass. Controlled and now brought back into the Fox zone. Onside. Chipped away by Enrique to the near far side boards. Now they carry it behind Vitale and net. They control. Blocked by Rochester. Deflected away by Day. And now Lopshire hits Day in stride through the neutral zone. Liam gets around a defender. Puck just goes a little bit long. This will be held by the goaltender. Face off won by Smilinich, shot by Stark is blocked by a defender. Rochester able to clear. Held in by Moore on the far side point. Finnerty put a shot that went wide right into the near side corner. Rochester able to lose the defender and carry it out, but Hilla will play it. Off the wall. Rochester now brings it into the Fox end. In on the near side, shot on Vitale's blocked. Now the outlet to the D is intercepted by Stark. He'll carry this one out along the near side, ridden off by Rochester. Carter, though, able to get it to Smilinich. Offsides will be whistled here. Face-off will be played by Vosters. He'll hit Thorrington on the D-to-D pass. Thorrington chips up to Richmond. Along the far side, Richmond carries it into the corner. Martzke there to help. Held in by Bateson. Bateson through the middle. Bateson puts a shot, blocked. Rebound goes back behind net. Martzke and Richmond battle in the corner. Big scrum in the corner here. Puck is still, now it's loosened up by Rochester. Chipped. Now Rochester will carry this one out to the neutral zone. Centering pass connects into the Fox end. They bring it. Stop through the middle. Shot wide left. Rochester plays it back to the D point. Off the glass into the corner. Vosters and Thorrington will play it. Kale in the near side corner. Tries to hit Bateson over his stick. Rochester will try to clear him with speed as Richmond harassing. Rattlers have to take that back to the near side. Now a centering pass, that'll connect. And carried into the Fox end, cleared away by Martzke. Puck put behind net. Thorrington will play it on the near side. He'll chip that one clear, and Richmond will race after it. This one will go to Enrique along the far side wall. Hunter will carry this one behind the net, chip off the boards. He races after the near side corner. Hunter has to carry that one back to the neutral zone and regroup. Hunter drops the pass to Day at the blue line, carries it into the zone, drops it to Lopshire. Parker along the near side, shot, rebound, blocked by the goaltender. He scores! A rebound goal, and Fox takes 8-3 lead, Fox takes here. 5-goal lead in the third. That's saved by Vitale. Puck played behind the Fox net. Moore gives chase in the corner. Tries to chip ahead to Enrique. Enrique gets around a couple. Held in by Rochester. They'll have it at the blue line to the middle. Pass down low, deflected away by Day. Now moved out to the neutral zone. Kuhn will carry that into the Rochester end. Now dropped to Enrique, picked off by Rochester. They have numbers into the Fox zone. Voster's in off a shift change. Puck loose in front, taken away by Enrique. Pass to the middle, picked off. Lopshire able to kick that one through, but put deep. No icing on that call. Puck loose behind the net, controlled by on the netting here. And whistle blown. It's a new band.
Yeah, new. Brand new. Just came out.
Perfect for the girls' one. Hilla will play it along the near side. Played ahead by Thorrington. Scrum here along the far wall. Now comes out to Stark in the middle. Carter through the middle.
He took it. He had to look like, come on, man. Are you serious?
This one will be played in the neutral zone by Hilla. 4 minutes left in the third. 8-3 your score. Richmond will regroup in the neutral zone, leaves it to Vosters. Vosters tries to get it off the wall, picked off by the Rattlers. Now Thorrington will play it off the wall to Stark. Stark bangs that one in at the red line. Deep into the far side corner. Rattlers send that one around the boards. Takes a carom. Picked off by Smilanich. Lucas along the near side. Takes it the end line. Still with it. Pass in front. Deflected in and he scores. We'll see who gets credit for that goal, but Lucas put a blast towards the net. That may have went off goaltender. Stark will get credit on that one. Smilanich with the assist. Rochester shot blocked by Vitale. Rebound played into the near side wall, near side corner. Smilanich will wrestle that way, carry it behind his own net. Through the middle, he'll bring it. Loses it, Rochester. Pass to the middle, doesn't connect. Now, Finnerty will play to the middle. Deflected and carried in by Martsky. Martsky in on goal. He shoots. Blocked by the goaltender. Loose behind net. Pass in front. Doesn't connect and carried out by Rochester. They'll carry this one across the red line, blue line into the Fox end. Shot on Vitale is blocked and whistle blown. 2 minutes left in the game. Rochester trying to hold it into the Fox zone. That one will be backhanded down into the Rochester end. Played by the Rattlers, now behind net. Rochester shot blocked by Vitale and held for the whistle. Face off in the Fox end, played by Hilla behind net. Callan will carry it back to the middle. Now races ahead. Pass up, played by Rochester, and they'll carry it back into the Fox zone. Nice play by Finnerty to hold up the rush. Rochester dumps it in behind net. They'll control in the far side corner. Now played ahead by Fox and into the bench. Face off, played here, put in the Fox zone. Hilla, though, clears immediately. Rochester will regroup in the neutral zone, played ahead by Kuhn. And now Hilla back to the middle. Finnerty tries to hit Richmond. A race to the puck. Richmond takes it behind net. Rochester takes it away, and that'll be held for the whistle. .23 seconds on the clock. Rochester clears this one along the wall, and they'll carry it back to the neutral zone into the Fox end. On the far side, they bring it along the end line, held up by Finnerty. 5 seconds left on the clock. And that'll do it. Fox Motors. Thanks for watching at home, everybody, and we'll see you at next game.